So hello and welcome back to the channel. Oh, I'm so excited to talk to you guys tonight. So this is the last time we will be announcing this year. So this is the last time. So hopefully you are one of the first to hear it. These always fill up super duper fast. So tonight, applications for season 12 open. Season 12, the biggest transformation. And if you don't know what the biggest transformation is, first off, hi, my name is Carmen, and I used to be 288 pounds. I was morbidly obese. I spent most of my life struggling with my weight, eventually busting out of a size 22. And it wasn't because I wanted to be. I had tried all the diets under the sun, you name it. I tried it, and they all failed. And some of them I would lose a little bit of weight only to go gain it all back. And it wasn't until after we popped out our second child, Liberty, where I said enough is enough. Like, I'm really sick and tired of going around this mountain. Like, I'm really sick and tired of having all these sizes in my closet. I'm sick of feeling insecure. I'm sick of being on a beach and not being ashamed to take my cover up off. Like, I'm sick of living this life with all this extra weight on me. And I wound up getting started on what would lead to be my first day ever of a weight loss journey, and wound up losing 161 pounds in 13 months, went from a size 22 down to a size 2. And a couple things shocked me about that. Like, number one, that I actually did it and I wound up in a size 2, which means that I was never big boned like I believed I was. That shocked me. The second thing that shocked me was it was never as hard as I thought it was going to be. You know, coming from someone who was almost 300 pounds and had struggled with my weight almost my whole life, like, I had made this weight loss thing like this impossible Mount Everest that I could never do. And it turned out it wasn't. Like, it was never, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it was easy, but it was never as hard as I thought it was going to be. And it was like, okay, wow. And so I would see people that had, not seen me in a while, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, you lost all this weight. Like, it must have been so hard. And, I would be like, well, yeah, kind of, but not as hard as I thought it was going to be. And so it was like, I went on and I got super passionate about helping other people lose weight and giving them tips and running these challenge groups. But there was something missing, right? Like, very few of them were having the results that I had. And all of a sudden one day on a vacation, I was like, that's it. Like, I got it. You ever had this idea like downloaded into your brain and you're like, that's it. Yes, I want to change the world with this. And I hashed it all out throughout that girls trip, and I wrote it all down, and it was the entire program of the biggest transformation. And I was like, yes. Like, if I could actually have a small group of men and women, and I could walk them through what I did, what to eat, what to drink, when to do it, like all the little things, right? And I had them for 6 months, which means we worked together every single day for 6 months. Like, oh my gosh, the results would be amazing. And so we kicked off season 1 of the biggest transformation, and it was invite only. It wasn't a public thing. It was like, hey, I want to see if this thing that I think is going to work is going to work. And it did. Like, we had 100% success rate. Like, all these people lost weight, and I was like, oh my gosh, it worked. All right, season 2. So then we opened up applications for season 2. Again, it worked. Like, 100% success rate, people losing weight. And it was just like people like Karen losing 140 pounds in less than a year and a half. People like Shane losing over 100 pounds in 6 months. It was just people like Dr. Mary Starr losing 50 pounds. Like, she had been saying she was going to lose 50 pounds, finally lost 50 pounds. And it's like super duper fit. People like Matthew losing 142 pounds in 10 months, like literally cut his size in half. He likes to say, I'm half the man that I used to be. And so I was like, all right. People like Danielle actually got started. She was pregnant. She wound up losing over 50 pounds, completely transformed her life. Anyway, those are a handful of the stories from season 1 and 2. So then it was like, all right, yes, this worked. Season 3, same thing. Season 4, season 5, season 6, season 7, season 8, season 9, season 10. season 11, which is going right now. And I'm here to tell you that we are opening enrollment for season 12. It is crazy to think that when we launched season 1 all those years ago, that never in a million years did I think we would be going on
I'm Jill, and I've lost 24.4 pounds in the past 12 weeks.
I am Sheila, and I've lost 23.4 pounds in the past 12 weeks.
I'm Megan, and I've lost 45.8 pounds in the last 12 weeks.
I'm Tammy, and I have lost 38.6 pounds in the last 12 weeks.
I am Tawana, and I have lost 28.4 pounds in the past 12 weeks.
I'm Allison, and I have lost 36.4 pounds in the last 12 weeks.
I'm Kimberly, and I've lost 31.1 pounds in the last 12 weeks.
I'm Dan, and I've lost 42 pounds in the last 12 weeks.
I'm Chandra, and I've lost 42.7 pounds in the last 12 weeks.
I'm Shelly, and I have lost 34 pounds in the past 12 weeks.
I'm Kimberly, and I've lost 27.2 pounds in the last 12 weeks.
My name is Kia, and I have lost 42.6 pounds in the last 12 weeks. What?
So my question to you is, are you ready for the best change of your life? Are you ready for the best change of your life? Can you believe that one program can really change your life? And I say that because this program can really change your life. It is different than any other program that I've been on. The coaching is so intimate that it literally resets your mind and how you think about food, how you interact with food, and the role that food plays in your life. I've never had that reset done. I've reset with diets, I've reset with exercise, I've reset with willpower, willing my way to making it happen, and it's been short-term and unsuccessful. I have acquired new skills that I never knew I had in me, and I tell you one thing, is that this is a program that you really can't even pay for. It's no fee that's worth how great this program is. It is literally priceless. So if you really are ready to do what Carmen says, regardless of because you've done so many diets, you don't know how to do it. That was my biggest takeaway. Was I knew how to lose weight in theory, but I didn't know how to lose weight in reality. She was so right, because I just started to understand that and say, you know what, I'm going to listen. And I did everything that she said. And it was new learning. It was new space, but it literally changed my life. And I'm so glad I took that. I've taken this journey because it's going to change my life, my family's life. It's going to change my trajectory for the future. So if you really are ready, then sign on. But if you're not, don't do it. Don't do it. Find something else to do. But for those that are ready, this is the best program on earth.
Hello, so I'm Janine Roberts. I am in The Biggest Transformation Season 4. And what it's done for me so far is it's really helped me get my mindset around food, around eating, around exercise. Carmen has done an amazing job just teaching us, training us, holding us accountable, keeping our feet to the fire to make sure that we are on track and reaching our goals that we want to hit, our goals that we've dreamed of hitting for years and never really thought they were possible. Now we see they are possible and they will happen. So I will be 130 pounds by the end of this year. That is the goal I've set for myself, and I will reach it. And I couldn't have done that if it wasn't for Carmen, if it wasn't for this biggest transformation. This has been a life-changing program for me. Just the first 12 weeks, we are just now finishing up our 12 weeks. I am down 25 pounds, over 30 inches. And I feel amazing. I'm working out every day, getting stronger, getting muscle that I've never had. And I cannot wait to see where this takes us. And it has helped us in every area of our lives. So the relationships that you get in this program, the training that you get, the mindset, just changing of the mindset that you get in this program is phenomenal. And you need to sign up. Get your application in. You need to sign up.
Hello, if you came across this video, I believe that there is something inside of you that is desiring change. I know that's where I was last fall. I desperately wanted to change, was sick and tired of being sick and tired, overweight, feeling depressed, but I knew that I needed somebody to help me to get results. For the last 7 years, I have been stalking Carmen's Facebook page, and I saw that she had posted about season 4. I hopped on her YouTube channel and started watching the previous seasons, and I was blown away by these people's stories and the results they were getting. They were not only getting through physical change and transformation in their health, but also they were having mental breakthroughs, just in their thought life and the things that were keeping them stuck and blocked. So right away, I applied for season 4 and I got accepted. Not only has it transformed my life and transformed my health, in 11 weeks, I'm down 22.5 pounds. I'm learning to be consistent in my workouts. I'm learning to be a better wife and a better mom and a better friend, and to honor myself and to honor my time. This program is not just a weight program. The only way I know how to describe this program is it's life transforming. And so like I said at the beginning of this video, if you came across this video, I highly, strongly, and don't worry, Carmen's not paying me to say this, I highly, strongly encourage you to apply and don't let another year pass you by. The tools that I have learned in this program, it is by far the best investment in my life.
Hey everybody, my name is Kristen, and Carmen chose me to be a part of season 4 of her biggest transformation program. We are in week 11 of our program, and I am down, as of our weigh-in, which was just 2 days ago, I am down more than 62 pounds. That is just mind-blowing to me. It is truly like it was a different me when I started this program 11 weeks ago. And life before I started this program was not in a good place. I really wasn't in a good place. I was slowly killing myself with the choices that I was making, whether it was how I was eating, how I was viewing myself, and how I was interacting with other people. I was just pushing other people away. I didn't feel I was worth the time, the effort, or the energy to take care of myself, to turn things around. And even when Carmen, I got the message from Carmen that I was accepted and that I'd be in the program, like, why me? But through this program, I'll tell you, this isn't just a diet program and you check in and you do your weigh-in and see you next week, have a good week. No, this is mindset and just mind-blowing information that you're going to learn about yourself that you didn't realize, and learn about what you can physically do in your interactions with people. There's so many levels to this program that if I were looking at this back, if I could talk to myself as if I were back in, just a few months ago when we started this, before we started this, I would advise myself, Chris, get out of your own way. You're in your way. You're coming up with all these excuses of why it's not going to work. Oh, I've tried everything under the book. I've tried HCG shots. I've tried Medifast, which is a program that it's essentially, if you were going to have gastric bypass, the diet that you'd be on for gastric bypass. My husband and I would get in fights about me going for gastric bypass surgery. I just tried every program out there. And there may have been some that may have worked, but I was working on what I was putting in here, but not changing how I felt here. And that is something that I was not expecting with this program. And because I'm not just working on what I'm eating, I'm working on how I'm viewing myself. I'm finally able to say I'm worth it. I do love myself and I love what I can do. I was that person that, nope, kids can go on a walk. If you want to exercise is stupid, go waste your time. But now I crave that time. I crave that time going swimming. I could do kickboxing now. I go on between 3 and 5 mile walks and I can do it. And it's only getting better from here. I have concrete goals that I know what the goal looks like, I know the path to the goal, and I know that once I get to that finish line, what my rewards are going to be as well. And that might sound simple, but in the big picture of things on the weight loss programs, it was just lose weight, lose weight, lose weight. Okay, and feel good about yourself later. This has been a life-changing process for me. So if you're thinking about doing something like this, you're listening to this because you know that something needs to change. You know that something needs to be different. And you probably have tried things in the past and you can't quite put your finger on what it needs to be fixed. My advice is just get out of your own way, get out of your head, just fill in that application and get it into Carmen.
Hi friends, my name is Kayla Villarreal and I'm one of the cast members for season 4 for The Biggest Transformation. I'm here to share with you about my journey. So 11 weeks ago, I was at 149 pounds. I am now down 19.4 pounds. Super excited about that part. Before The Biggest Transformation, my relationship with food was with no self-control. Working through this program for this 11 weeks now, I am learning how to work that self-control muscle here with my mindset and with this incredible accountability with this phenomenal group and phenomenal coach. And friend, I want to share with you, if there's any doubt in your mind about, I don't know, I've already tried things before, I can tell you that with the accountability, there's none like it. There is none like it. I used to have accountability posted on my fridge with a list of foods or just checking in with a friend. It's not the same. It's not the same. So I would highly recommend you surrounding yourself with a group of people of like-mindedness to help execute you to get to your goals. So those are my words for you. And this has been the best investment because what I'm taking now, I can share with my family and others. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jen Rashford and congratulations because you're about to embark on a journey of a lifetime. You're about to be transformed, not only physically, but mentally and spiritually. You are about to become the best you never even thought possible. That's where I was just 12 weeks ago, watching transformation after transformation after transformation take place, and finally getting the guts to apply and getting over myself, getting over the what's the financial commitment, getting over the can I do this, getting over the what if I fail. I want to tell you, you're about to be surrounded with a group of people who are not only going to transform your mind, your physical body, and your spiritual well-being, but you will not recognize yourself in 6 months from now. So I hope you're ready for this journey. You've got what it takes.
Hi, my name's Andy, and this is...
I'm Peggy.
My wife, Peggy. And we were in season 1 of The Biggest Transformation. And in 6 months, the results were amazing. I lost a total of 71 pounds, and Peggy?
I lost 40 pounds.
40 pounds. Combined, we lost 111 pounds in 6 months, and we've kept it off. And that was 14 months ago. And Peggy, explain how we did that.
We eat a balanced diet. We follow the system. We listen to Carmen. We do what she says.
Yeah, Carmen gave us the tools, and she's going to give you the tools. And it's something you can live with. How you lose the weight is how you're going to live the rest of your life. And I was a person that liked eating whatever I wanted. But you see where that gets us, right? And you're going to be in a group. What makes a difference? You're going to be in a group. You're going to be with people who you're going to really love by the end of it, before the end of it. They're going to help you. They're going to hold you accountable, but in a very good way, not a condemning way.
It's going to change your life.
Truly, your life will be changed. We were in the worst shape of our life. I went from the worst shape of my life I'm a living example of the change that can happen in you. Sign up, fill out the application, and get ready for your life to change.
Hey friends, my name is Mary Stark Carter and I've released 50 pounds on the total transformation. I don't know if you're like me, maybe you come from the health industry, maybe you actually know what to do, but you never can seem to maintain that weight loss or just really get stuck in a plateau. And that was me year after year after year. And finally, I started watching the biggest transformation videos. I got excited about what I saw, but I never actually thought I would apply or should apply. And then one day I just got this real knowing that this is what I needed. And I am so grateful that I applied and I dug in and I did the hard work. It has radically changed all areas of my life. 50 pounds gone. I feel the best I've ever felt in my life. Everything is better in my life because I did the biggest transformation, and you should too.
Hello, my name is Zach, and I lost 74 pounds in 4.5 months, and I now weigh less than I did when I graduated from high school.
And I'm Kia, and I lost 60 pounds in 6 months, and I have never felt healthier in my whole life. We feel incredibly grateful to have been a part of season 5 of The Biggest Transformation.
And we got to do this together, which has been so impactful in all areas of our lives. And we can honestly say that aside from having our 2 children, it has been the single best decision we have made in our marriage.
I was at a point where I was feeling really hopeless, just trapped in what felt like an endless cycle of failures, afraid that no matter what I tried, I was just gonna fail again. But we were really at a tipping point in our health, and I knew that something had to change. And we knew that the time needed to be now.
We knew that if we got into this program, if we were accepted, that we would be successful, we would put in the work, because we knew that it would be the key to changing everything in our lives. And it absolutely has. The ripple effects have been exponential in all areas, from our ability to focus, our energy, our parenting.
And our confidence too, I got my mojo back.
You got your mojo. If you get the chance to be part of this program, do it.
It will absolutely transform your life, and it's completely worth it.
Hi, my name is Odessa Laliho, and 6 months ago I was standing against this very wall petitioning Carmen to allow me on to season 5 of The Biggest Transformation. At that time, I genuinely was only hoping to lose maybe 15 to 20 pounds, and if I did, that would be a transformation. Well, in reality, here I stand before you 6 months later, 44 pounds lighter, which is exceptional and phenomenal in its own right. But I gained so much more from this program. I had a holistic mind, body, and spiritual transformation on this program. I have learned to love myself. I have learned to forgive myself. I've learned to forgive others. And I have learned to put myself first. And I feel like that is the most powerful things that I've learned. And at the end of the day, if I had lost 1 pound, but gained all the knowledge that I've learned from this program, it would have been enough. The 44 pounds is just the cherry on top of the pie. So at the end of the day, I know that some of you are sitting here thinking, is this really for me? I've done all the fad diets. We've all done all the fad diets. Well, let me tell you a simple, truthful fact. Guess what? You're gonna eat more food than you've ever eaten in your life on this plan. And I can tell you that because I struggled for the first month to get all my food in because it was so much more food than I was used to eating. You are not gonna starve. You're also gonna drink water. You're going to take care of yourself. You're going to become physically active. You're going to become stronger. You're going to become better. You're going to be a better person, a better parent, a better spouse, a better child because of this program. And you know what? If you're sitting here and you're wondering, is this really for me? Then I'm telling you right now, yes, this is for you. Jump on board. Don't press pause. Don't go to sleep on it. Apply. The worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to apply and you won't get in. And guess what? That's okay because maybe this season's not for you, but the next one will be. But the best thing that's going to happen to you is that you're going to apply, get on this, become one of us. And you're going to be standing here 6 months later with your own story and your own journey, telling others why and how amazing this program is and how it's transformed your life. And that is my prayer for you, that you have the opportunity to experience your own version of a true transformation.
So go down below, click on the application, fill it out, take a leap of faith, bet on yourself, do something crazy. Because if you're anything like I was back in 2014, what I had been doing wasn't working. And to get a change, you've got to make a change. And this program works. I'm living proof of it. Our clients are living proof of it. Once you fill that out, you'll get an email with your next steps. And I cannot wait to help walk our next season through the life-changing results that they are sure to get, transforming them from the inside out. Go down below, click on the link. I can't wait to see your application, to see your why video, and for us to join forces